I hate this so much, bro. Like, I didn't have no reason to hate this before. I used to with Kai, but this is crazy.
Do you have no fucking limits, Kai? How fucking low can you fucking go, bro?
He is definitely on that same type of time. He's done humiliation rituals. He's done sacrifice rituals.
That they put Diddy's consciousness inside of Kai Cenat.
A lot of people on the internet are going viral right now for one reason. They're coming after Kai Cenat. And it's not about his streams, his subathons, or any drama with other creators. No, this time it's about what he's been saying lately regarding mental health. And honestly, the backlash is getting intense. This whole situation started when Kai recently opened up about the fact that he's been dealing with some serious mental health battles. Now, here's the thing, when he first mentioned it at the Streamer Awards show that happened this month, it didn't really come off as a big deal.
I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head, and I was able to, turn to like anime, Death Note, Naruto, recently since I've been gone.
The way he brought it up was pretty casual, almost like he was just making conversation, so naturally a lot of people in the audience and watching online didn't catch the weight of what he was actually saying. But he came forward again during his birthday and confessing deeper about his situation where he got really vulnerable, and he laid out everything he'd been going through.
The past few months I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. Sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better. It has. But out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but
taking off his mask for the internet to see was probably one of the biggest mistakes he could have made, because the situation went viral for all the wrong reasons. Instead of the internet rallying behind him the way you'd expect when someone opens up about struggling with their mental health, people started tearing him apart.
Maybe I'm not rich enough to understand why Kai Cenat is struggling with his mental health. Maybe I'm just not in the same echelon as him, and I don't get how a multi-millionaire who gets money from his fans off of subscribers, who just made $5 million off of Mafiathon 3, is struggling with mental health. Maybe I just don't understand what the is going on. Maybe I'm stupid. Or maybe this mother is looking for sympathy for y'all.
But it gets worse, as some people out there are even trying to pitch up messed up controversies and weird conspiracies, trying to demystify and give answers for his situation.
I saw a video where a girl was saying that they put Diddy's consciousness inside of Kai Cenat. Yes, that's what they did. They're trying to see if his consciousness will work better in somebody else because he's done with it. Ray J is a part, because you have to think, Ray J was there doing the overnight while Kai Cenat was sleeping. Your soul leaves your body, and your body typically stays there, and you are traveling. And it's that is one of the most easiest ways to do some type of ritual and transfer consciousness and transfer things in and out of your body. That's the easiest way, because you're asleep. You don't know what the hell is going on.
What? These Diddy-related controversies haven't really started today. They go way back to the time LeBron cut off Kai's dreadlocks after he broke the Twitch record of 1 million subs. That's when people began to say Kai really did look like Diddy. It then quickly gained attention through internet jokes, memes, and the usual clowning around. But then it kept going. Soon again, during the Streamer Awards, streamer Fan publicly made this slick Diddy joke to Kai openly, right on stage in front of thousands of people. And you could see it hit different.
And also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
But the hate can really go to extremes when even people close to you take it as a joke and troll you for it in front of thousands of viewers. Just like Rakai, the self-proclaimed menace kid, did, because instead of showing support or even just staying quiet, he decided this was the perfect moment to clown Kai about the whole thing.
And honestly, for the past few months I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright.
Watch anime one time, now you got mental health problems, gang. Be for real. Chat, watch anime one time, one episode, now you got mental health, gang. But chat, what is mental health though? I know, chat, I know, chat, I know like mental health is like, okay, mental health. Like, I've I'm saying? Like, chat, like, what is like...
Now, I'm not here to judge the situation since I don't know whether or not he was being for real about it, because Kai already has a reputation for trolling and messing around with whoever he wants just for clip farming. That's literally his brand at this point. And so maybe he thought he was just being funny, or maybe he genuinely didn't care. Either way, it didn't land well. However, when this one guy touched on the Nigerian school incident, saying that Kai scammed people out of the Makoko school he had promised to build for kids in Nigeria, that's when I knew the hate had crossed the line.
You didn't create that school yet. You took all this money from all these people and you didn't even make the school. You gonna hop on here talking about some, I just want to create. I've been struggling with my mental health. It's been holding me down. It's been holding me back. And now I got I'm working on that I want to show y'all. It better be that school. I swear on everything, if it's not that school, bro, all y'all motherfuckers supporting this kid, bro, you have to stop. You literally have to look at this from a different lens and think for 1 second. This is taking money from his fans and then tells you he's struggling with his mental health.
This clip really baffled me because this guy probably thinks money heals everything, to the point where he assumed just because Kai's got the money, he's not supposed to be going through stuff. Like having money somehow makes you immune to mental health struggles. That's ignorant as hell. But what's even more outrageous was bringing up the school situation when Kai himself had already addressed it publicly.
So I'm gonna give y'all some little insights. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river, but due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like money that we spent, that got messed up, chat. Like orders aside, like there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back. So we hired an engineer to review, and we had the structure updated, all right?
So it didn't make sense for him to bring it up again unless he was just trying to troll Kai for some clout. And considering that there's been so much anti-Kai Cenat content all over social media for many months now, it got me questioning why so many people don't really want to see this man win. It's even gotten to a point where people are taking Kai's trials and tribulations and making them about themselves.
Nah, I hope they ain't get my boy Kai. And the energy that he giving, it ain't him, y'all. Something just off to me. He did just come to the internet and said that he's going through a mental health issue right now. If he going through something mental, I hope that boy get through whatever he need to get through, you know? Sometimes it can be brushed off, especially when it comes to men. A lot of us will just keep it in until it's too late. Maybe the big jacket that he got to carry on his back, taking care of his family, taking care of his boys.
Many people on social media took this as an opportunity to spin up some sort of narratives or lies or make this about themselves at a time when Kai holds a very heavy burden and everything that he does gets highly scrutinized.
I don't know about this Kai Cenat. I understand that he said he's going through some mental changes. As I watch this video, I'm just like, that's not the same Kai, fool. It looked like he was reading off a script.
Is it just me, or is Kai Cenat acting different? Really, this doesn't even seem like the same person at all. It really doesn't to me. Does it to you? Something weird is going on now. I know that he's supposedly dealing with mental health issues, and I get that. That is no joke, you know, when you deal with stuff, you know, mentally. But something weird is going on with him. Something really does seem different. And I know there's those rumors out there of him and, you know, Diddy, you know, being related or whatever.
I'm so done with the internet trying to take a piece out of other people's serious moments and turning them all about themselves. Like, we should learn to let someone struggle in peace without making it a content opportunity. However, not everyone's jumping on the hate train. Other content creators are stepping up, making it a reality for people to see that everybody deals with mental health issues.
Maybe I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are fucking stupid. Really, you're really fucking stupid, actually.
Yo, why don't men ever support other men and their mental health? I don't understand that.
What the fuck did this nigga do to deserve any of this fucking hate?
At the end of the day, what we're witnessing is a prime example of how toxic the internet can be when someone shows vulnerability. Kai opened up about his mental health struggles, and instead of support, he got conspiracies, accusations, and people making his pain about themselves. But honestly, this man really deserves his flowers, because we've all witnessed his grind from the early days when he was still trying to make.
I hope you're proud of where you're at. I don't know where you're at. If you broke the record, congratulations.
You just seeing the idea turn into reality.
He did it all through Mafiathon 1, 2, and 3, where he broke the world record for the most subscribers on Twitch. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. That's not luck, bro. That's dedication, hustle, and putting in the work when nobody believed in him. If you took something away from this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.